Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys the basic settings for the Canon 1DX Mark II and some of the photo and video settings that I use myself. So first thing we're going to start with is the battery, and for that all you have to do is just tilt the camera and then you have your battery right here. Make sure that the lock is facing down, that way when you slide it in it won't hit. You're just going to slide it in, you twist the little lock, you push it up, and that's pretty much how you put the battery. So second thing we're going to talk about is how you insert the memory card, and to do that all you have to do is grab this little tab right here, you pick it up and you twist it, and it's going to open up the memory card slot. And then right here you have your option for your compact flash card and your CFast 2.0 card. Alright, so third thing we're going to talk about is the memory cards you can use with the 1DX Mark II. For that you have two options. Your first option is a compact flash memory card, which is pretty much meant for photography, and then you have your CFast 2.0 card, which is meant for videos, so that you can record that 4K 60 frames per second. To insert your memory cards, all you have to do is pretty much your first slot is for your compact flash card, and this one's facing this way. You slide it in and then it will click in. And for your CFast 2.0 card, it goes on the right side on the yellow tab, and then same way you put it in and you will get a click, and then you just close it. The next thing we're going to talk about is how you turn on the camera, which is right here. You just twist it, and first thing we're going to do is go under the video settings. Just make sure you're under video over here, and we're going to go straight into the menu. And to get your video options, you just go under the movie quality, you click on it, and if you go down here to the size, you will get your options of which frame rate you would like to shoot at. If you notice right here, you have your 4K 60, your 4K 30, your 4K 24, and then you have your 1080 on this side. You will notice that you don't see 120 frames per second. So for that, you have to go back to your menu and you go down here to where it says high frame rate. It's disabled. All you have to do is enable it and you will get your 120 frames per second. So that's pretty much all I use for the video settings. You have your face tracking right here for the autofocus method. Another thing, your white balance is right here. Your picture style, I use standard. I know a lot of people use neutral and faithful, but I just stick to standard and just add a little bit of contrast, bring down the shadows or anything like that within Premiere Pro. For my picture settings, pretty much the same as video. You have everything set right here. You have your auto white balance set, color space is sRGB, picture style is standard. Just make sure that under the second tab you go down to image type size, and you always want to be shooting raw, just so that you could have the option to change the ISO or temperature or anything that you would like within the picture. If you shoot JPEG, you won't be able to do any of that. And the last thing I want to show you guys is pretty much if you go under the wrench tool over here, if you go to the system status display and you click on it, it will show you pretty much your approximate shutter count. And if you look right here under the release cycles, it's pretty much telling you that you're under 7,000. So that's just another useful little tab we have in case you ever want to sell your camera or you just want to know your shutter count. So that's it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Make sure you guys share, like, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.